Hey y'all. So I'm back with another one. This is pretty major here, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. And again, thank you all for tuning in. Okay, so I know how you feeling right now. Things aren't going the way you want to. Things are not going according to your plan. I get it. You've been staying up late nights, you've been studying, you've been putting in the work, you've been making sure your grades are on point, you've been putting in the work when it comes to building your credit, you've been saving, you've been putting back, you've been doing all the things right. Okay, you've been even praying, you've been drinking your water, you've been turning up at the gym like you should be, and you're not seeing the results you want. You're not where you want to be in life. You're not where you want to live, because they keep saying you're getting turned down by different place and different place. You're going to apply for different jobs. They're saying no. We decided to go with another candidate. I get it. I get it. The pressure is on. You feel like you have developed a timeline for yourself and you want to meet those timeline commitments. You want to meet that deadline you set for yourself. Because you got other things you got to take care of. I get it, sis. Things aren't working out. And I'm going to tell you why. God has not cleared the way yet. You ever seen a football player? And look, I'm not I'm not big on, I don't know the type terminology to use, but I know when the player has the ball and his teammates are in front of him clearing the way for him to get to that touchdown, which is the ultimate goal of the game. In order for your team to score, in order for your team to win. And as they're clearing the way, you're going exactly where they are clearing the way. You're not going to go left. You're not going to go left or right. You're going to go exactly where they are, clearing the way. This is what God is trying to do for you. As he clears the way, that's the direction he's leading you to go. So this apartment complex or whoever, this type of place you want to go to move in, or whatever the case may be, they may say no. You're not approved. Because they said no, that kind of put in your mind to go to this place. You would have never went to that place if that place would have said yes. You get what I'm saying? God is clearing the way in the route that he wants you to go. So when things are down, when things are looking the way you want them to look, don't get in your head and start saying, well, what I'm doing it for then. What's the use? I'm not seeing the results. What's the point of going to the gym? I'm not seeing the results I want. It's like the scale is going backwards. I'm gaining weight versus losing weight. Like, what is the use? What's the use of turning it in on time? All they're going to do is say, do it again. Or, just, the devil is a lie. Don't believe him, sis. If you're already doing great with your credit, if you're already building and saving like you should, if you're already continuing to even record that content, continue to do so. Continue to do so. If you already, apply to this job and this job and nobody's continue to apply. Continue. Your breakthrough is right around the corner, and the devil will start getting in your head, telling you lies. Just maybe you're not good enough. It ain't gonna never work out. No matter how hard you try. Things are just not gonna work in your favor. He's gonna continue to feed you those lies. And it is your job not to believe him. It is your job not to cave in. It is your job not to believe him. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. You can't really share how you feel with others because sometimes others don't even want you to win. Then they started feeding you lies and different things and different scenarios, have you thinking things that you wouldn't even think about before. You don't need that in your, you don't need that. You don't need it. Keep showing up on time. Keep doing what you're supposed to do. Don't color outside the lines. Oh, they getting away with it. I should be able to get away with it. No. They're probably looking at putting you in a leadership position and they watching your every move. What's the point of saving? Like, I'm not getting nowhere anyways. Don't you start dipping in them savings, thinking that your breakthrough ain't about to happen, thinking that it's okay to get a little bit here and get a little bit there. It's not. Don't you start applying for stuff on your credit. Don't you start using your credit. No, you continue to lay low like you have been. God is preparing a table before your enemies. He is getting you ready, sis. He wants the very best for you. He don't want you to settle. That's why he's saying, no, no. You need to just chill out. Relax. I get it. God wants you on a whole nother level too. It's important for you to succeed. You have to succeed because his word is on the line. And he's a God that doesn't lie. So he wants you to succeed. It's important that you do. Okay? And in this season, you have to walk by faith, not by sight, not by the results, not by, okay, not tit for tat. Like, okay, if I do this, I should be able to get this back. Or if I do that. No, you are in it for the long haul. This is a long game. It ain't no results just like that. It's not, nothing is microwavable over here. If you want that home cooked meal, it's gonna have to wait a while, boo. It's gonna take time, effort, a lot of patience to get it where you want it to go. And stop thinking that God is operating on your time, because he's not. He knows what's best for you. He knows what you need. You don't know night from day. So I'm going to need for you to just chill. Take a back seat. Take a back seat. Let Jesus take the wheel. Stop thinking that everything is operating on your time. It's not. I'm going to need for you to keep doing what you're doing. Do not give up. Do not give in. You will succeed. You will come out on top. You will get everything you pray for. God hears all your prayers and he don't forget. We may forget sometime, but he never forget. He never forget the night you cried. And the next day everything was better. But he'll never forget that prayer you prayed. You may forget it because, oh, everything is better the next day. But he didn't. Just keep your faith. And I know, because look, I am a control freak. Like everything has to be in my control. If I can't control it, like I gotta plan my week. I gotta plan my day. Like everything is planned, okay? Planned to a T. Like, I don't play that. Everything is planned to a T. But I am in a new season to where I am out of control. I can only control me going to the gym every day. I can only control making sure my kids are up and doing what they're supposed to do. I can only control, my finances and, how much I keep and not spend. I can only control building my credit. I can only control certain things because God sees the overall picture. He can see everything. He knows all and he sees all. I only can see what's in front of me. But he has that supernatural vision of what's going on in the future. He's preparing for me. Although I want to do things by this date and that date, he said, girl, throw that whole planet out the window. Just throw it out the window. Just continue to do what you're doing. Continue to maintain. Do not give up. Continue to push. Do not give in. Don't believe the lies. It is not all for nothing. It is not all for nothing. If you done changed your habits and you done changed from the person you used to be, it is all going to play out in your favor. It is not for nothing. You have not come this far to just give up now. You prayed for this moment. Nobody said it was going to be easy. Who told you that? Who told you it was going to be easy? Oh, okay. God has a plan for you. He didn't instill those ideas in your head for nothing. You wanted to get fit for a reason. You wanted to get healthy for a reason. You wanted to apply for those jobs for a reason. You wanted to move for a reason. You don't know where you're going to move to. You don't know what house or what place it's going to be. But you know the things that you want and what you like in a home. And location was one of them. Because sometimes you picking things and you done picked and now you getting desperate. You're getting desperate. Okay, I guess I'll go there even if it's 20 minutes away from my job. Girl, when you first started this journey, you just wanted to be only 7 or 10 minutes from your job. Now it's okay for it to be 20, 25, 30 minutes from the job. Oh, it's a pretty place. No. That doesn't align with your vision. That travel time going to cut into other things that you're going to need to get done for your kids. You can't, if you're that far away from the house, apparently you're that far away from your kids. Like, no, that doesn't work. God knows it don't work. He probably said, I don't know why she already know I'm going to say no. Girl, no. I'm telling y'all, when you start rushing, I gotta make this deadline. Now you're operating in desperation. Now you anxious. That anxiety is building up now. Like, it gotta happen. You don't care how it happened. You just want it to happen on that deadline. Now it don't matter. You cut out, you coloring all our sidelines. I ain't even aligning with your vision. And then you're going to mess around and get somewhere where you don't supposed to be. That's when bad things happen. Because we are operating outside of our obedience to God. You were not obedient. He told you to wait. And you still, I got to get there. I got to make it happen. Now you're desperate. Now everything is just all out of whack because you didn't wait. You didn't trust God. He had a plan for you. When you go outside of God's plans, it's like you out there by yourself. And I don't want to be out there by myself. I need help. I'll wait. Don't worry, guys. I'm waiting over here. Like, come on now. Like, y'all, get it together. Do not lose sight of your like God ain't instilled this in you just to be instilling in you. Like, he gave you that vision for a reason. Do not go outside of it. If it doesn't align with your vision, you have no business in it. And then you start thinking, oh, I want a new car. You got a car, sis. And you only got one more payment on it. And now you want to upgrade for what? No, you're good. Like, that's one less payment you don't got to worry about. Oh, I got to have that outfit. To go where? To impress who? Like, for real, though. That's another thing. We got to start living inside of our means. Stop trying to do the most, especially when you're trying to make real moves in life. Everything you do in between matters. It will count. Trust. Like, it plays a big role in where you land. So understand that in between is very important from where you are now and where you're going to be. Because God is preparing for you. He's making a way. He's trying to clear the way. He's not ready for you yet. So calm down. Quit making these rash decisions under pressure. You need to take a step back and breathe. I know that's easier said than done. Trust. But I had to come to the realization that, baby, you are not in control. Just because you can't see physically, the results of this A, B, and C, doesn't mean things aren't happening on your behalf. So take a step back. Let God take it from here. He didn't bring you this far just to bring you this far. You got to trust him. Y'all, I hope this helped somebody. I hope this was an eye-opener. I hope this inspired you to just take it all in and just continue to get back at it. Get back on the horse. It's still time to do so. It's okay. I know you've been putting in the work, putting in all the hard work. It's not going unnoticed. Trust. So get back on it. I know you fell back a couple weeks. Okay, that's fine. But get back on it. Okay? It's not all for nothing. It's going, trust me. I love y'all. I hope this helped. And I hope y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.